Hey, what's up guys, TheCampingRusher here. Welcome back everybody to another Fortnite video, and today we've basically solved everything. How I'm going to word it is we've solved what we have to do to solve Season 5. And I'm going to tell you exactly what that means in just a second, but quickly, I wanted to take about 15 seconds here and say thank you so much for the support. We've had over 150,000 people watching every single one of these videos, and to me that's an insane, huge, massive number. And I wanted to ask you one thing today. I'm going to ask you one thing, and then we're going to get straight into the news today, and there is a lot of it. And I want to say this. If you're new around here and you're not subscribed to the channel, you watch these videos, even if this is the first one you've watched, subscribe. Join the Rushers by subscribing to my channel. I want to try something today. The record amount of subscribers I've ever gotten in one day is 7,000. And I think, I've told you guys the stat, 75% of you guys that watch these videos are not subscribed. So if I can even get 1/10 of you to subscribe, we will more than double my record for most subscribers in one day. So that's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to ask you to like or comment. You can if you want, but I just wanted to mention that, see what we can do. And now, without further ado, let's talk all things Fortnite. I'm going to talk a little bit quieter, though. My stepsister's sleeping beside me, so I don't want to wake her up. She's got some school in the morning, all right? But I'm still very hyped, so don't let that throw you off. All right. First off, I should probably update you on, I'm filming this at 5 a.m. Eastern time, so just keep that in mind. That's what I know right now. And currently, rift-wise, a new rift has spawned at Moisty Mire at the I-9 location on the map. Nothing has appeared there, but I do want to let you know what is going to appear there. Thanks to Fortnite Battle Royale leaks, the current portal rift is at I-9, he tweeted, and the last one will be at H9. How does he know this? Well, way back when with that rocket file, or that rocket sound file, when it was first decoded, we had 4 coordinates, and I talked about them. This was 1 or 2 weeks ago, and we didn't know exactly what it meant. We thought it was the warps at first, this, that, but we've now basically confirmed it is the portals, because 3 of the 4 have been portals and rifts, and H9 will be the last one. H9 is located kind of at the bottom left area of Moisty Mire, so there's going to be multiple rifts in Moisty Mire, and we also know what is going to spawn in this rift. And I know some of you may have heard this information already. Don't worry, I've got some new information coming up in just a second. But I gotta keep you up to date, man. That's what we do here on the channel. Cross Fortnite Leaks, one of my boys, man, has tweeted out a leak, something in the files where it showed all the props that have came out so far, but it includes a couple that have not been touched yet. So we've got the Anchor, the Wild West Stagecoach, Durburger Top, Motel Sign, Nom Sign, and Tomato Head. All these things have been removed or have appeared, but the Desert Skeleton and the Durburger Bottom, Greasy Grove, have not been taken away or removed. So tomorrow, or today, I guess, when you're watching this video, in a couple hours probably, if you're watching it right when it comes out, the Desert Skeleton is most likely going to spawn, and in that I-9 spot, and then there's going to be a new rift, a new portal at H9. So very excited to see what happens. Hopefully we're right on that one, and I just wanted to let you know what's going on with that. All right. Let's move on to some of this IRL stuff, because the IRL stuff keeps getting better and better. And before yesterday's video, you might want to check it out. I went through a guy who talked about all the items that are located at the Durburger location in California. There's 13 items, and he looked at 3 of the books and looked for any connection. There was actually a lot of connections. So it's a cool video if you want to check it out. But today it gets even more specific, and we're getting very close to solving it. And I think we figured out again what to do in order to completely solve the puzzles that Epic and Epic Games Fortnite has provided to us. So let's start with this Reddit post from Heemster. Someone suggested we dial 06 during the phone call, since 6 llamas were found. Led to altered recording. Spectrograph showed us coordinates to Paris, and then a 7th llama has been found in Paris. And that right there kind of sums up exactly what I'm going to tell you. I'm going to kind of give you some details here. So here are all the different llamas that have been found. I had to update this from yesterday's video because we missed one, or one hadn't been found yet. We got Spain, Poland, Germany, 2 in England. Yes, it is 2. There was 1 in a car, and there was 1, I don't know if it was at a telephone booth, or it was some area, and they are confirmed to be different llamas. It wasn't a picture of it being transported there. It's confirmed they're different. And then in France, so that's the 6. Then people thought, okay, what if we dial 06 with one of the phone numbers that the agent gave out at the Durburger location? They dialed 06 while on the phone, and boom, they got this audio, this weird sound that you guys know, kind of that weird sound that the Rockets played, and that style of sound. And then they analyzed the spectrogram of that audio file, that sound, and they got, and here's a picture of it, they got these coordinates: 48.8539 rounded, 2.561 rounded. So what the heck does that mean? Well, using those coordinates on a Google map, it pointed to an area in Paris, France. And then people went to Paris, France, and they found a 7th llama. Now, at the time of this recording, there has been nothing that has been discovered about this llama. The recent post was 3 or 4 hours before I recorded this, and it was the person who found this llama. It was like 3 a.m. in Paris, and someone told him, like, try opening it up with a screwdriver or something like that. People had done it with the other llamas, but nothing has been found. But this 7th llama seems to be the important one, right? That's where the puzzle has led us, is to this 7th Paris llama, and oh my god, this is so cool. I can't believe this is happening. And but he sent a reply, and he said, honestly guys, like, it's 3 a.m. I'm a little creeped out to be out in the streets right now. I'll deal with it tomorrow. He got like 90 upvotes, right? It's like yeah, man, go to bed, get off the streets, we understand. So at the time of making this video, the llama, this 7th llama, we don't know what it means, but it's got to mean something. So there's that first part of, we know how to solve it, but it hasn't been solved yet. If something does get solved when this post goes live, I will pin a comment down in the comment section below, and you can go check it out what happens. And then I'll update you in the second video today, because there definitely will be a second video today. That's all the llama stuff. So we're going to get rid of that for a second, and now we're going to move on to the Der Burger. The agents there was a new agent that came, and people are asking questions. Right? That's the point of it. People are visiting. Again, if there wasn't so much happening each day in Fortnite, I would fly to California right now and get a video out and ask questions that you guys wanted me to ask, but I think I can do a better job sitting here at my computer covering everything else that's coming out. It just, it's not worth it. So I just wanted you to know I would do that if I thought it was the best move for covering the news for you guys. But we get a lot of smart people asking some really good questions. So I took one big post. So sit back, relax. It's about a paragraph here. Very important, and I think he's figured it out. Okay, finally home, from Master Low Gray. So the scientist told me right before I left, which is one of the agents, one of the actors at the area, I'm pretty much just like you. I think we're getting close to understanding this. And if you watch my previous video, that actually links up with one of the books that was on the table. These aliens, these creatures are semi-human-like, but not exactly like humans. And you'll know what I mean if you saw that video. Then he asked me if the pyramid shape with the line reminded me of someone. He also said the symbols are the key. He also told me, which I think is one of the videos I have, that the terrain should look familiar when I asked him about the shape of the perimeter. So basically, when the burger vanished in the game, it reappeared in the same exact place, but in our world, the perimeter they built is the shape of the map. The caution tape extends even farther out than the normal map, like a map add-on. Yesterday, I asked them how to use the extension for the phone number, and the agents asked each other, should we extend this further? Then proceeded to stretch out the caution tape even further. And again, this caution tape is is the size of the map, replicates the map. So them doing that indicates we could be seeing a map changes in the real Fortnite map once Season 5 comes. Very interesting. He's not sure if it means anything, but if we can figure out these symbols, I think we can get closer to figuring this out. That's kind of what I was saying earlier. Also, there should be a screenshot of his notepad and the book he showed me from today if anyone has those. I don't have those, but it's not a big deal right now. Almost forgot an important piece of the puzzle, the year. He knew my phone was a handheld gaming device. Then they proceeded to pull out an over-the-shoulder camcorder like from the late 80s, early 90s. Their clothes seem to match that era also. So it seems to be in 80s, 90s, that's where they are. So not hundreds or thousands of years ago, but maybe, you know, 30, 20, 30, 40 years ago. That type of thing. So that's a very, very interesting post. I'm showing you a picture right now. The Der Burger, I believe that is an agent, and then there's that caution tape, all right? And this isn't the map style. This is just a caution tape, and it symbolizes something. Well, what does it symbolize? A user named the Phoenix. Hey, the pink tape and stakes kind of form the visitor shoulder logo. And then we looked at the shoulder here, and he's exactly right. You kind of got that triangle shape with a line extension, and that could symbolize the visitor's dimension, whatever it may be. I don't know what it means, but there seems to be an important connection there. Quickly, to sum this up, how do we solve Season 5? We need someone to get a drone at this California place, because we need something to get in the air to see the map, because again, the tape around the area forms a map, and that's not the tape I just showed you. That's the pink tape. I believe there's yellow caution tape, and that is what is making up the perimeter of the map. And they've extended certain parts of it, which should tell us exactly where the map extensions are going to be. There's huge theories. Big possibility we are going to see add-ons to the map, and it looks like that's what this is all about. The Durburger location shows us where these new add-on locations, where the Season 5 locations are going to be. And I think this master guy, I think he figured it out. Now we just need someone to actually do it, because at the time of this recording, there's no aerial shots where I can kind of go into it and explain this. So again, make sure you tune in later today. There's going to be a second video. I'll update you on quick things in the comment section. I know we're going to have another tweet leaked or linked by Fortnite, probably leaking another skin. So there could be 1 or 2 more videos today. Make sure you tune in. Again, I'm not going to ask you to like or comment. You can if you want, but join the Rushers by subscribing to my channel. If you want to go the extra mile, turn those notifications on. Let's beat the record. Thank you so much for the support on these videos. It's blowing my mind every day, and I can't thank you enough. Other than that, I'll talk to you all soon. Take care. Goodbye.